College, obviously, we both struggled at first. You got your act around though, and like
Mm-hmm.
I did not. Of course, I got a few good breaks to get to the position I am now. I know my uncle's in the construction industry, and I'm definitely trying to take advantage of like the opportunity I'm given now, dude.
Yeah.
I definitely missed on a lot before.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a lot of stuff went right over my head. But
Why don't we talk about college a little bit and our
college,
experience? Might as
uh,
well. We're going chronologically. I
well,
think I
college,
started back in elementary, and now we're going through it. So
college, man. College was me pretending to be like I think at the end of the day it was pretending. Like it didn't feel like it was pretending.
mm-hmm.
Like I remember like, oh, I'm gonna do this, especially picking classes. You get all excited, like, oh, I'm gonna knock this out. I'm gonna knock this out, and then a couple weeks go by and you're not on top of it. Definitely for me, like it just became like I remember at first it was like something I was trying to do. Wasn't giving my best effort, but I was trying to do it. But then I got in the kind of the habit of not showing up to class because now, hey, I can just miss a class or two. I'm in college.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
When you get that freedom, then
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't need to go to this class.
Yep.
I can get someone else to take the notes for me, and I got in a habit. I got in the habit of that, and definitely then I stopped going for a while. But then I had to go back, and I was just a mess at that time. I was showing up high to class every fucking time, dude. Hard to learn when you're showing up stoned,
Mm-hmm.
to work, to school,
Yeah.
showing up drunk a couple times. But that was just something that I went through. Obviously, I could have took care of the opportunity I was given, which was education, um, but I missed that opportunity. I now in this part of my life where I'm learning and but like college, dude, like I just college was a blur. There's nothing I could really say about college. Like the only partying I did in college was with you guys.
Yeah.
Was with my friends. It was with like what 10 or 11 people.
Mm-hmm.
It was like really a kickback and there's not much I can really say about college.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot more you could say about
I don't.
college,
Well,
bro.
okay. As far as the partying, even though I did go to SDSU, I wasn't very social, um, and I didn't really get invited to parties, or even I probably really didn't want to go because I was like partying with you guys, and that was good enough for me. I didn't really need to go try to make friends with these people I don't know and go to these like ragers or whatever. And I always had I always thought like frat parties, like I had this bad like imagination of what they are and what frat guys are like. Um, I don't know if it's true or not because I never went and checked it out, but I started in community college and I was there for a while. So I didn't get that um, that start as a freshman in college where you're kind of forced to meet people and you have 4 years to do it. I was at community college for, I think it took me 3.5 years to get enough credits to transfer to SDSU.
Mm-hmm.
And then at SDSU, I only had 2 years there, and I was just focused on getting my classes done and graduating.
Right.
But I don't know, community college was okay. Like my first semester, like it's so packed, like I couldn't get any classes. So um, I had to wait till the semester after that, and I think I got like one or two classes, and slowly like you start to get a better priority on the like when you pick your classes,
Mm-hmm.
you get an earlier date to pick your classes. So community college took forever, and I wasn't very social there either. I don't think many people are in community college. You're kind of just
No.
you're just there to take your classes and get what you need to transfer,
Right.
pretty much, or just get an associate's degree if that's what you're going for. So yeah, I didn't really party much either. It was with you guys, but college was definitely a lot more transformational for me than high school. Because high school, it's like you have all these crutches, like all these counselors and teachers, like making sure you graduate,
Yeah.
like you're on this timeline. But then college, you have to go to a counselor in order to make sure like you're on the right path. Otherwise, you have no idea like if you're taking the right classes, if you're gonna have enough credits to graduate when you need to.
Right. And you're also relying on what other people to, not the, not counselors, not tutors. You're relying on other students.
Yeah.
And like getting together with other students, and like I've had good experiences, bad experiences with that. I've had times where like the whole group was on top of it, and they knew what they wanted to do, and I was kind of like the kid who was kind of like not really doing shit, but like kind of relying his grade or his future in the class on these smarter kids. I've had like bad ones where I was with this one kid. I went to his house and we were supposed to do this thing for it was communications, and we're supposed to do this like skit and write it out and do all this stuff, and like came to his house and we were just like smoking weed, and like we were like it was like 12 at night, and like we had school at like 7 in the morning. We still had shit done. Damn. And we had the choice, either A, take care of business, right, and do the work, or continue smoking. And we chose continue smoking. And like I just remember not showing up the next day. I said, "Fuck it, I ain't gonna go through that." And he ended up staying, and he bullshitted through it. And he actually just for showing up, he like got a C. I didn't show up because I was too fucking scared of the teacher. And I don't know, man.
You got an F on that?
Yeah, I definitely got an F. I failed the class.
Gotcha. Damn.
Yeah. See, that's where guts comes into play. That's where like some like you just gotta like muster up some courage, right? And think about, all right, you're in the situation. You're at the bottom, right? Like it cannot get possibly any worse. Your outcome, or I don't know how to put it, but like if you try your best to maybe like bullshit a little bit, or like maybe try your best to survive, really, maybe you have a shot.
Yeah, at least you try.
That guy fucking capitalized on his shot, and I like didn't even take my shot.
It's 2 paths y'all could have took. You took one and you took the other.
And of course we could have done the work. We could have just
there's a third one.
We could have pounded maybe an energy drink and like got it done.
Yeah.
But we chose to be really stupid that night, and I've had many nights like that, many nights.
Well, you've learned from them, and now you can look back and know what the right thing to do is, because you've done the wrong thing. So, but I agree with the fact that college is so like it's on you completely, but the people around you also influence, like when you have group projects, like you said. Because I remember some times like that in community college, mostly, where kids are just not showing up to class. They're not doing anything. They're not responding to any of your messages. Like we all have we have our part to do in the project, and this one guy's just like MIA, and it affects your grade. And but going into SDSU is different. Like everyone knows what's at stake. Everyone's paying more to go there, and everyone wants to graduate soon because everyone's close to graduating.
Right.
So everyone's on their shit.
Right.
I remember we did another video. This one with my SDSU, I forget which class it's for. Some business class, I think, but we were supposed to make a video, I think, like a recreation almost of some type of TV show, and we chose The Bachelor, and I was The Bachelor.
Nice.
Yeah.
I watched that growing up.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Oh, with your mom, right?
Yes.
You told me.
Yes. I grew up watching fucking chick flicks. It was awful and good sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun sometimes, but most of the time it was fucking awful.
Well.
But I liked The Bachelor.
Yeah. I had never watched it before, so they kind of had to walk me through. Like, I knew the gist of it, like, it's a dating thing. Like, I've watched other reality shows that are somewhat similar. Like, I think the first one was Flava Flav.
Oh, really?
I watched that one where he's not even, like, a very attractive dude. I guess just the money, or people trying to get famous. But, he has girls lining up to try to date him. And then after that, I think it was New York. the girl that was from Flava Flav's show gets her own show. She got dudes lining up for her. I remember watching Rock of Love, I think. Brett, what's his name? Brett something, some rock guy. So I did grow up watching those. So The Bachelor wasn't too hard, but I just remember everyone in my group being like super on their shit, like super like trying to be creative about it and trying to like put out the best product to get the best grade, basically. So I don't know. I guess my point is like you are dependent on other people, but as you make like the choices to just keep inching up, keep moving throughout the college career, like
Right.
you get to better people that are also on that same path.
Wait, so you were the Bachelor?
I was the Bachelor.
You were the Bachelor.
Yeah.
Oh
I
wow.
went through. I had some dates. I remember we went on a bike ride. I went to the beach. Had a date on the beach.
Wait, you didn't go to Cancun?
PB, close enough.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't remember the other dates. I think they were just kind of talking, like around the house, the bachelor house or whatever.
Oh.
But yeah, and then we had like this rooftop ceremony where I'm like giving out roses. It was pretty good. I have it still on my YouTube channel, my personal one, but it's like hidden, so you have to have the link to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
But shoot, if everyone wants to see it, like message me and I'll give you the link. Just don't don't share it with everyone. It's a personal link for you. But
it's a secret.
Just going back to college, I remember like, cause you and we all like we said, we went to high school together. So and you guys ended up going to the same college because I think you lived in an area that was closer to the college you went to, and I was like closer to Cuyamaca College. You guys went to Mesa, which is more north.
Yeah.
It would have been like such a like out of the way drive for me.
I got kicked out of Mesa though, so I go to Grossmont. So I was kind of close. I actually kind of ended up having to go close to you a little bit. I could have gone to Cuyamaca.
Yeah, but I think you guys going to the same one and me being on my own like forced me to be independent, and like you guys had each other, whereas like if one person didn't want to go to class, none of you would go to class, right? Like you would just go eat or something.
Yeah.
Those are stories I heard from you guys.
Huh.
So in a way, it's better for me to be on my own, you know? Because then it's like, it's just me. So obviously I have my days where I don't go to class too, but it's like I don't have a few other people that also like if they don't want to go to class, then, you know, we all kind of take the day off.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that could have been a downfall for you guys, where it was like a benefit for me. But yeah, I don't know. College was interesting times.
Yeah, and then look at you now, though.
Look at me now.
I mean, you fucking turn it around. You know, you kind of like this. I think you had a not a moment,
but I had
definitely a moment in time where you were kind of just like, I gotta turn my stuff around.
Yeah.
You know, in order to, or maybe just like you're like I just wanted to grow up, right? Like and you know, graduate and get a job, right?
Yeah.
This is the path I have to take.
Yeah, I didn't like feeling that, because I think coming out of like we said in high school, you're seeing all these external forces where it's like you care what other people think. So there's still a part of that, like it didn't completely go away. When I was in college and I was seeing other people further along than me, and I was like, why am I not as far along as them, you know? Mm-hmm. So it was kind of a driver in that way to like keep up with society, like everyone else is graduating at 22. So I wanted to keep going and keep improving and keep chugging along and not fall behind.